In this episode, Journey's end is in sight. The Geordie and the Gragok leave Moree behind, travel through gold rush country at Forbes, spend a night in Ned Kelly territory at Glenrowan. After weeks of sunshine, caravanning and seafood consumption on an industrial scale, reality and the Victorian winter are waiting.
Where are we going, Janice?
We're headed to the Apex Riverside Park in Forbes.
So posh.
Forbes.
I'm going to Forbes.
Forbes. Apparently, there's you said there was lots to do in Forbes. So.
Carrot and stick was just a stick yesterday. There was no pub.
Apparently not.
It's too far to walk in the dark.
Yes. So we stayed in and sat in the sun for a bit.
I had very nice lemon chicken and pea mash.
Yes, and I cooked my own wonton noodles because Asian.
Yes.
So
are we going to vote?
Yes.
But before we vote, on Wikicamps, the site, the Moree Tourist Park,
yes,
is 3.8.
Yes. All right. So the Moree Tourist Park, Stuart. 1, 2, 3.
3.
3.5 stars.
Yeah.
3?
3.
Yeah. All right. You say why you tell you 3. You
I kind of just did what it said on the tin, although it was really wide pitches.
Yes, very wide.
The loos and amenities were a bit old, but they were clean.
Yeah, they were clean. The reason I gave it 3.5 is we've been to parks that are worse than that I've given 3. So I would stay there.
Actually, yes, I would go back. Cotton gin.
Yes.
Sorry, squirrel moment. Pointing him out now as we come down. Yes, I would love to stay there for a week or so and do some exploring.
And I think if we're willing to stay there for longer than, sorry, my mic just fell off.
Oh.
If we're willing to stay there for a week, I think then that deserves a 3.5 at least. I know we're getting quite stringent, but 3.5 equals we will stay there.
The only reason I knocked off half point, and I probably shouldn't say this, is last night as the sun was going down, there was a guy across from us in like a permanent caravan, the ones who take the caravans to a park and just dump them. And he was sat outside with these dark glasses on just staring at our caravan, which I found a bit creepy.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
All right. Minus half a point. Not the park's fault.
Not the park's fault, but he was just a bit weird.
And he was the one playing that weird, like childish music or something.
It's like he was trying to bring your children to me.
Oh, that's a bit weird. All right. I didn't see any of that, so
That's the reason why you didn't, because I made sure that you didn't.
Oh,
because it would have freaked you out all night and you wouldn't have slept.
No, thanks. Ooh. All right. Well, anyway, I'd still stay there. Permanent guy notwithstanding. Why our caravan?
I don't know.
Okay then.
Anyway, off to our first stops at Narrabri. We haven't quite figured out how to say it.
But Stuart needs to put some petrol in, and that's where we're going. Is that a cotton gin as well or not? Don't know.
No, I don't think they are. I think they're just silos. The cotton gins are those big warehousey type things that we keep. We passed 2 now.
All right.
Oh no, there's some maybe further out there. I don't know.
There you go. Well,
difficult to tell the difference between a machinery warehouse and a cotton gin.
Okay. Well, he will do more research, I'm sure.
Try.
Oh no. Anyway, off to Narrabri.
Off we go. Another 500 kilometres close to home, 1 degree this morning. How cold can it get? Sit rep.
We're about 120 kilometres from Forbes.
We've just been through double.
We've just been through double. What does double? You say double short for something?
It is, I can't pronounce it.
I can't. Okay.
Please feel free to Google it. It's not very long.
We have been driving for a fair few hours now, so really looking forward to setting out and relaxing. But you know, one thing I did mention to you is that we've seen a lot more on-the-move caravans.
Yes, we didn't see many when we went to Western Australia, did we? One coming the other way.
Coming the other way in South Australia. We were in caravan parks and we stopped in many parks along the way and didn't see one except for the one that was going the other way.
But this time?
Yeah, we've seen 5 so far.
So far.
So far.
We even stayed in a caravan park that had another one in it.
Yes, I think they had an on-the-move tracks. We were very curious. We drove past slowly, looking creepily.
And I've watched all the videos of all these caravans. And I've been a little bit envious of the tracks because it's got to pull out. It's got 2 toolboxes on the back, and you can pull the toolbox out. It's got a tray underneath. You can put your table in or whatever.
Yeah.
They were using it to put their Starling Mini on.
Very nice.
Which is another way of doing it, I suppose.
Yeah. But it was very nice. Looked like new tracks.
Did definitely a shakeout job, I think.
Yeah, and their pull-out kitchen was in the back.
Yeah, it's got to help with downboard weight, hasn't it?
Yeah, it must do. So yes, we saw a couple on the road. We saw one in another caravan park we checked out. We saw an adventure black for sale in a country town. So definitely more as you head to Queensland than when you head to WA.
And then yesterday morning, on the way out of Broadwater, we passed the Caravan HQ.
Yes.
Factory, whatever you want to call it, office at the side of the motorway, and it was full of them.
Yeah, in Yatala, not Yalata.
So come on, sales crew in Yatala, get your job done, get them sold.
You've been told. There you go.
Well, more on the road, the more money there is, and there's more spares there'll be, and the more,
everything.
That kind of stuff.
Yes. Well, I'd like to think that we're walking, talking advertisements for them, because certainly a lot of people have come up on this trip, especially to talk about what a lovely caravan, what a lovely rig we have. So
very interested in my airbags.
Very interested in your airbags. But yes, we've had a fair few people come up and ask about the van, so there you go. Maybe we'll see more on the road when we come up next year.
Maybe when we go to Tasmania, with the hat being sold in Tasmania now, the whole of Tasmania will just be full of on-the-move caravans.
Yes. And didn't we not hear that there may be one opening in Adelaide, or there may be one in Adelaide already? I'm not sure. But yes, more dealerships, it means more on the moves.
On the moves. On the move.
Okay.
See what they did there?
Yeah.
Sit rep.
Where are we?
Forbes.
We've gotten here.
477 kilometres later. 5 and 3/4 hours.
Yes, and about 100, slightly over 100, but on a bit windy back roads.
Bit of a ways detour. Thanks for that ways.
Bumpy back road. The big Forbes sign.
Yeah, big Forbes sign. That's the second Forbes sign we've seen that said welcome to Forbes.
Yes.
So good they welcomed you twice. So where are we stopping tonight? The Apex Riverside Tourist Park.
Yes.
I've got high aspirations. What is it in Wikicamps?
It's 4.7.
4.7. Does that mean I wake up in the morning and clean my caravan? Well, hello, Apex Riverside Car Park, Tourist Park, Caravan Park thing. Dump point right on the end, look, as you leave tomorrow.
As you're leaving.
Oh, it's one of the posh ones as well, so you don't have to lift it up high.
Oh, yeah.
Are you going in to get your wiggly worm?
I shall. I shan't be long.
I've seen you have a wiggly worm.
I have a wiggly worm.
Show them.
Wiggly worm. Wiggly worm.
So where are we going in the wiggly worm?
So you're going to turn left,
Okay.
and there's someone that one. We're right next to the side of him.
After another successful day on the road, the Geordie and the Gragok arrive in Forbes, but there was little time to dwell on that, because in Chapter 4, the journey south continues.
Where are we going, Janice?
We're going to Glenrowan.
No, we need a flight and everything to get to Scotland.
Glenrowan in Victoria.
Oh.
I know. I do believe that's where Ned Kelly was from.
Another day, another border crossing.
I know, another border crossing today.
Last one for a while today, though.
Yes, but exciting. We're going to be crossing to Victoria. Almost home. Almost.
Home tomorrow. So, Forbes.
Yes.
Looked like a lovely town driving through it,
It did, really. I'm a bit sad we didn't actually explore it, but next time.
but on the list to come back to.
Yes, I think so. The Apex Riverside Tourist Park. There are two caravan parks. One is the Forbes Caravan Park, and the other one is the Apex Riverside Caravan Park. We stayed at the Apex Riverside Caravan Park. It's very small, little caravan
And
park.
that got a quite high wiki caps rating.
Yes, 4.7, which is why I booked it.
I can understand why. I'm going to insert some pictures and some videos. It's very pretty.
It is.
But it's
it
lovely.
is.
It's lovely.
Yes, not very big, but so many riverside campsites as well, which is lovely. Yeah. So, do you want to rate it?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
4 stars.
I was going to say 4.5, maybe 4.5,
Oh.
maybe.
Convince me up to half.
Oh, maybe not. I said Tail and Ben was 4.5,
Good.
which is rough. I think that this probably isn't a 4.5 if that's a 4.5.
No.
So I'd say this is a 4. I agree. Why is it a 4 for you?
It's not really well. It is walkable. Don't get me
Yes.
wrong. To town, you could walk. It's 2 kilometres. But on a winter's night when it gets dark at 6 o'clock, and you're in a strange town, then we decided not to.
Yes.
So it's a bit far out, I suppose. Number 1. Number 2, toilets perfectly clean, lovely, but quite dated again.
Yeah, quite dated. But I have to say the pictures were huge.
They were. You could stay a week there easily.
Yeah.
Without wanting out and go visiting many places.
I reckon I'd go there and stay a week. I would. It was lovely. Very convenient. 2 dump points.
Yeah, the new not that anyone watching this will probably know what I'm talking about. There's a new posh dump point. The normal one is just a hole in the ground with a bit of plastic around it. The posh one has a little plinth, so actually you don't need to bend down when you're emptying the cassette.
Yeah.
So it was a posh dump point, as I call it, same as Tail and Bend.
Yes.
That makes it takes the strain off the back a fair bit.
Yeah, and really quiet, really lovely. Very cold this morning,
Ice on the car this morning. Insert picture, Stuart.
but very lovely park. We actually had a riverside campsite, but would have required us to unhitch, and they very nicely said you can have the drive-through across the way if you want. There won't be anyone parked in front of you. But to be fair, it was already getting cold by the time we got in.
Must be a lot of money from something in Forbes, but I don't know quite what. I didn't get a chance to look.
Yeah, so I'd love to come back. This is definitely one of the ones we're going to star on Wikicamps. We have a starred collection on Wikicamps. This is going to be one of them. So, yeah, very pretty.
657 to Melbourne.
Yes. It says
451 to where we're going.
Leaving Forbes behind, the Geordie and the Gragok once again headed south. The cotton country of northern New South Wales gradually gave way to vast fields of bright yellow canola. Not fields exactly, more entire horizons painted yellow. The roads were long, straight and remarkably flat, perfect caravanning country, which left the Gragok with only one thing left to do: turn up the music and sing along.
Come and go, you come and go. Your loving will be easy if your colors are like my dream. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Every day is like survival. You're my lover, not my rival. Every day is like survival. You're my lover, not my rival.
Sit rep.
We are about halfway there.
We are today, yeah, about halfway to Glenrowan. We've done 250, we've got about 250 to go.
Yes, we stopped in West Wyalong for some
Tea bags.
Yeah, tea bags. We've stopped at Narendra, just past it, for fuel. And we're headed off now.
Today's been full of canola fields. Huge, I wouldn't even call them fields, canola countries.
I was saying this to it, there was one field, I reckon the whole of Warragul would fit in. Just plane after planes after planes of fields, and so many dead kangaroos.
That's a squirrel moment, or are you still talking about canola?
No, I'm still talking about canola. So, yes, just the most magnificent, bright yellow fields everywhere we went. Stuart captured some, and after that, well, we can't just keep taking pictures of canola fields. But we've come sort of past that now, and now we've passed Narendra, and we seem to be back on roads with just trees.
We're still in New South Wales, though.
We are. We don't really get to the border until, for us, because we're going across to Glenrowan, we're going to cross the border at Caravan.
And once again, in the middle of nowhere, coming down a straight road, what's coming the other way? Another caravaner.
Plenty of caravans. Plenty.
Everybody's going everywhere.
I know.
In a caravan in Australia.
Yeah. What did they say about special crisis?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They have gone back up, though.
They have gone back up, yes. But the amount of caravans we're seeing, and we're not even in school holidays. We're still seeing loads of caravans.
No, was there any kids on last night's side? I don't think there was that? All couples?
There was one kid that was riding around on his bike. Mostly not. But I have to say, we're out on the road now, caravan, so I'm going to pull we escape.
Back in the right state, baby.
Back in the state that we love.
Across the border. Right, well, time to crack on to our campsite, which is very far away. 60 kilometres.
60 kilometres. I would say it's only 600 metres on your right. Not that far, really.
I think it'll be that one, you know, with the big sign.
That says, oh yes, the one that says Glenrowan Tourist Park. That's the one.
Glenrowan Tourist and Caravan Park.
Oh.
Here we come.
Oh, big pothole.
This is why we have air suspension.
Yes, this is why we have air suspension. Oh.
She just did the van just edged up. I was like, I don't care. This is why we have four-wheel drive.
Yes.
But I can guarantee it's going to be cold in the morning. Oh, there's a Ned Kelly thing. Look over there on the right.
Oh, yes.
So it looks like a girl, Ned Kelly, but you know.
All right, I assume that's
I shall pull the caravan out the way.
All right, and I shall go and find her.
You go and get the wiggly worm.
I'll go get the wiggly worm.
I don't think there's going to be one of these. It's going to be over there somewhere.
It's a very interesting park. There is no squiggly.
There is no squiggly worm.
Because she's in town.
Oh.
So you drive straight through and then that way, and then you should be able to take any drive-through site. As long as you're facing the freeway, you'll be fine.
As caravan parks go, this one looked less like a holiday destination and more like the set of a low-budget cowboy film.
this is us leaving the Glenrowan Tourist Park.
And where are we going, Janice?
We're going home!
Yeah. Big
Oh. Yeah, that was an interesting park, wasn't it?
That was a night.
Well, this is us heading home, bright and early, 8 o'clock, leaving the Glenrowan Tourist Park. It was an interesting night. All right, it was a 4.2 on Wikicamps, yes, which is why I booked it. I thought, well, have a little bit of a bit of an adventure, try something different, said beautiful nature, beautiful wildlife. So let's rate it. You ready? One, 2, 3.
1.
2, yeah, I think it might be a 1 as well.
Insert pictures, Stuart.
Yeah. Why was it a 1 for you? I never left the caravan once we got there, basically.
I'll insert the pictures. Everyone will see. For $40, that was appalling.
Yeah, it was a very steep dirt climb in.
No grey water.
No grey water. Lots of rabbits.
Lots of rabbits. Toilets. The urinal was out of order. 2 of the sinks were out of order. The toilet roll holders were stick together with sticky tape. I think that's honestly the worst one we've stayed in. That was worse than Gundawindi.
Was it worse than Balladoni?
It was on a par with Balladoni.
Oh, that's bad. Well, the Glenrowan Hotel apparently lets you stay behind it, and that's a 4.4.
Well, this is a bit of a change from the sunshine in the Gold Coast.
I have to say, this is the reason we went there, because the weather can be a bit miserable in Victoria, and this is showcasing it. Welcome home to both of us.
I think I'll have the fire on tonight, if that's all right.
Yeah. Apparently we're going to have an Arctic blast this week. As I said, welcome home to Victoria to us.
So was it worth the 1,800 kilometres there? And how many miles have we done so far, Stuart? We have done 3,500 kilometres and been driving for 55 hours.
Yes, and we've got another 350 or something today.
So it's a good 1,800 there, 1,800 back, I reckon.
Yeah. So what did you enjoy about Queensland?
I really enjoyed the sunshine. The pitch that we had, the sun in the morning, the morning out,
beautiful
cup of tea outside, that was fabulous.
That was fabulous. And don't get me wrong, it was nice catching up with friends. And hi Angie, hi Paul, hi everyone. It was
hi
lovely.
Roxy.
It was lovely catching up with friends. It was really nice. We really enjoyed that. Seafood was good. I enjoyed the seafood as well. So it's not just the sun.
There's some seafood in the freezer.
We did have some bugs we brought home. So great seafood, great sun, nice to catch up with people.
I don't think it's any more expensive than being in Victoria.
No,
from a
it's
food
cheaper,
perspective.
I think. It's slightly cheaper than Victoria, I think. But
is that easier than getting on a plane to get there?
I liked having our own place. I liked coming back to our own place. I think when you go and visit the Gold Coast, you spend your time on a plane. You spend your time running around looking at things and not really getting to soak in the weather. I think if you were going back, it would be because the weather's so nice.
Yes, I agree. I think that it is worth going up there for some of the Victorian winter.
Yes.
As a break. I've even got a bit of a tan.
Yes. And when you look that away, you'll see what we mean by escaping the Victorian winter. Because it is a bit miserable at the moment, and it tends to be the whole of winter in Victoria. So
tick in the box.
And for Angie and Paul and
Friends.
Marisa and all the people we got to see, and Annette, Danielle, hello all of you. Hopefully we'll be back next year. Angie and Paul, who did come and join us for a barbecue, actually had their own camp chairs, but we were really not set up for more than 2 people. So if you're coming to see us at the caravan ever, bring your own chairs. That's all I'm saying.
As Melbourne drew closer, the Geordie and the Gragok passed one of Victoria's more unusual landmarks. A collection of giant poles, known to locals as the cheese sticks, do serve as a useful reminder that Melbourne is near in its traffic.
Almost home.
Almost home. Off the motorway.
To our little town.
On roadworks.
Within minutes of home.
What's this little place called?
Warragul.
No, this little.
Near
Near.
Oh,
That
look at all the chickens.
Yeah,
All chickens on the road. Chickens.
Lovely post boxes.
Yes.
It's got a chicken post box.
Yes, and got chickens on the front.
Helicopter post box.
Mm-hmm. This is Nearham South.
Oh my lord, my life, really?
My lord.
Really?
Honestly, it's people like that you catch on camera and you go, what the hell were they thinking? Really not.
Well, luckily you made it before the car come the other way.
Oh, I know. So impatient. We love being the caravan, but my gosh, we miss home as well.
Good to say the weather hasn't changed any.
No.
What temperature is the dashboard?
No.
It is 10 degrees.
10 degrees.
We left 20 degrees. 25 degrees actually one day. And we have done, here's the stats, we have done 3,919 kilometres.
Yes.
That's 1,800 worth each way of driving and then a little bit of commuting.
Yes, I think that's a worthy effort. Not quite as big as going to Perth,
So,
which was 7,000, bit over 7,000. But still, very, very good.
car hasn't missed a beat. Had it since January. It's now done 22,000 kilometres.
I know. It's only
Slightly
since January.
over the normal mileage.
But hopefully both the BLC and the van's going to have a bit of a rest
Well, for a
over
bit,
the next
I
few
suppose.
months, because we don't really have the next trip planned for a while. We'll have to think about that.
I'm sure you'll get the spreadsheet out. Well, it's still grey. At least it's not raining yet.
Yes, just
yeah,
turning
very
into our
much,
street.
Off we go.
All right.
Here we go. I can see wood smoke everywhere. It is that kind of day.
Yes, that's it.
Anyway, we're home. Hope you enjoyed the trip, everybody. It made you laugh.
Bye.
Bye.
And so, the final challenge of the journey was not a road train, not a kangaroo, and not Melbourne traffic. It was persuading 6.5 tons of Ranger and Caravan across a muddy nature strip without it becoming a permanent landscape feature. Thankfully, the mission was a success, and the Victoria Winter Migration of 2026 was officially complete without incident. The Geordie and the Gragok hope you've enjoyed sharing their journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe to be notified when the next adventure begins.